Bodies of four Assam youths who had gone missing in Arunachal Pradesh have been found. The mortal remains of the four youths have been recovered who went missing on July 19th. Reportedly, they got lost in heavy fog and inclement weather when they had gone there for sightseeing at the Sesa-Dirang Road. The four recovered bodies belong to Bedanta, Bormehela and Nayan Basumatari from Nagaon, Sanjib from Tezpur and Hirak Bodo from Sonapur. The four youths had been travelling in a car and it is being suspected that they met with an accident due to inclement weather which proved fatal to them. The car in which they were travelling has been recovered in Nasifu in a dilapidated condition. A team of 12 NDRF personnel recovered the bodies after conducting extensive search operation in the area. So, big story we are tracking this afternoon from Arunachal Pradesh viewers. Well, the bodies of four Assam youths who had gone missing in Arunachal Pradesh have been found. Well, the mortal remains of the four youths have been recovered who went missing on July 19th. Reportedly, they got lost in heavy fog and inclement weather when they had gone there for sightseeing at the Sesa-Dirang Road. The four recovered bodies belong to Bedanta, Bormehela and Nayan Basumatari from Nagaon, Sanjib from Tezpur and Hirak Bodo from Sonapur. The four youths had been travelling in a car and it is being suspected that they met with an accident due to inclement weather which proved fatal to them. The car in which they were travelling has been recovered in Nasifu in a dilapidated condition. And meanwhile, a team of 12 NDRF personnel recovered the bodies after conducting extensive search operation in the area. All right, to know more on this, we are being joined over phone line with our correspondent from Bormehela, Prem Chetri. So, Prem, the bodies of four Assam youths who had gone missing in Arunachal Pradesh have been found. Give us more details. What update do you have on this at this point in time, Prem?
These four youths who have come from Assam, they were all set to reach Dirang. So, it is unfortunate for these four youths who met with an accident because of the, expected that it is just because of the heavy fog that the car that slipped out of went plunged into the deep gorge on 19th. So since 19th July, that there had been no connection with their family members. And today, this morning, DSP SN Paichalupa and a team of NDRF, they rushed to the spot and they went for extensive search throughout this road. And finally, they traced the bodies and also the car. So all these four bodies have been recovered and they are now being arranged to send to Tezpur College where the postmortem is supposed to be done. And after this official formalities, the bodies will be handed over to the family members.
So, Prem, at what time will the postmortem be held? Any information? What are your sources telling you?
So right now it's such an operation that has already concluded, and it will take some more time. From there, the body is to be transported to be taken to Balapur CHC. And since the weather is also not good, and because of the inclement weather at that time, so it may take like a couple of hours to carry out the postmortem at Balapur CHC.
So by today itself, all the four mortal remains will be sent to Assam.
So it would depend upon the official formalities of the police as well as the Department of Health, who is going to conduct the postmortem. So once the postmortem will get done, so the body will be handed over to the family members.
So the accident took place on 19th, if I'm not wrong, Prem. So what exactly happened? Can you just give a recap of the entire situation, Prem?
Yes. It is yet to establish whether the accident that had occurred exactly on 19th, but it is supposed to be happen on 19th July because while they were traveling, they were in frequent contact with their families and friends. But it was after 19th of the July when the contact that got broken down with the family. So since 19th, when the contact with the family it was stopped. So then the families were in panic and they started to contact them. But there was no any contact, they could not be traced. And this, if I tell about the Balipara Charidara road, this is one of the most perilous journey that the people have to be very cautious when they are traveling through this, and especially in the rainy season, because there will be lots of possibilities of landslide and heavy fog. So heavy fog that causes the zero visibility, and it becomes very difficult for the drivers to cross these roads. So possibly it was 19th of July when the accident had occurred.